You know, I was going to ask you, someone was asking you about Chris Frost the other day, and just, I was just thinking, just not only him, but those kinds of players, maybe guys that have been redshirt, been hurt, how beneficial this time is for them right now. And you know, he came in the other day, he seemed like he was bouncing off the walls. He was so happy to be on the field.
Well, he really was. Chris is a guy that loves football, and you know, it's been an opportunity for him to get back out on the field. And you know, obviously he can't do everything, but just getting back in kind of the flow of football and you know, doing things that you know he hadn't been able to do for the last several months has been really good for him. You know, he's one of the couple that are in that boat, but. It's really good for those guys. It's invaluable for them to be able to go out there and get some reps and kind of get back into the football groove.
You've gotten a chance to work with him, personally as a linebackers coach. How does he look, and how much rust has he kind of shown? So.
Well, I mean, he's like any young guy that's just starting off. He certainly shows a lot of glimmers of why we recruited him. But getting back into the groove and getting back into the swing of things is. It's sometimes difficult, but I think he's handled the first few days really well.
It was early on when he got hurt, but wasn't he kind of like showing some promise, like he might have played for you guys this year if he hadn't got hurt?
Well, I mean, you can never say for sure, but that was the way when we evaluated him. That's what we thought. We thought that he was certainly going to be one of the guys that had a chance to contribute. But we never got a chance to find out.
Talking to Clint and Kyle, they said they've been splitting the reps fairly evenly. I mean, what does that mean? Barrett's kind of out of the quarterback picture at this point, or where does he kind of stand?
No, I don't think anybody's out of the quarterback picture. Obviously this is an opportunity for us to get a young guy more reps. So that would make sense. But they all, for the most part, they all, they're all getting reps. But again, if Kyle's reps are up right now, it's simply because we have an opportunity to do that for a young guy.
Have you talked with Barrett at all about kind of his future with the program and next year and kind of where he fits into the team next year?
We've talked surfacely about where he's at and things of that nature, but the details of that I'm not going to go into, but we'll talk more when the season ends.
Coach, do you feel like you made some progress on both your coordinator search here in the last week?
I feel like we're in the right direction, and it's going to be a process that I'm going to make sure that I take my time to hire the right person. We're doing our due diligence, and again, there's no timeline.
Well, I mean, but would you anticipate probably a post-bowl game type of timeline decision or whatever? Or
I wouldn't anticipate any of the above. It could happen, at any time. That's when I say I really don't have a timeline, I really don't.
Has a lot of your time, I guess, the last couple of weeks been caught up in recruiting with the dead period starting Sunday? Will that give you more time, you think, to put toward?
Well, I've had to obviously, manage my time with, the fact that we have recruiting going on through tonight at midnight.
Right.
Getting the defense ready to play a game, and the urgency of hiring coordinators. So my time has been split, and at this point after tonight, where I won't be able to go back out on the road and recruit, then obviously I can put more time towards getting our team ready and doing all my homework on my coordinators.
With the defensive coordinator job specifically, it's been almost 2 weeks now. Has the list of candidates kind of been pruned down a little bit or anything like that, or is it still, a lot of people you're thinking about?
I've got several people that I'm considering.